Alright, just a quick update. It's Thursday morning, and yeah, I got offloaded yesterday evening at 6 o'clock, and I'm running back to Burns Harbor, Indiana to pick up an oversized load to go to Windsor, Ontario. Now, from Cambridge to Burns Harbor was it's about 7 hours empty back into the U.S. 2 hours up to the border, and then across Michigan, and blah, blah, blah. So I'm up in Sarnia right now. I slept here the night, and this guy's leaving. And yeah, so all the way down there for that, to go to Windsor, and then I don't know what she has planned after that. Okay, I'm gonna try this again. Battery died this morning when I turned the camera on, so I wanted to get going, so I just left. So the 60-foot load I offloaded last night, or evening anyway, 6 o'clock, in Cambridge, Ontario. I'm now in Sawyer, Michigan. I'm going empty down to Burns Harbor, Indiana, which is about 7 hours away from Cambridge, Ontario, where I was. Went back to Sarnia last night, slept there, and got going again at 20 after 6 this morning. This is a rush load, that's why they're sending me down all the way empty. They're paying for my empty miles, so that's fine. Plus the rate to go take the load into Windsor, Ontario, because it's a wide load. It's 10 foot, almost 10 foot wide. It's 9 foot 10 inches or something like that. Pop my ears. So I was the closest one to get it done, so they agreed to pay my deadhead miles, and so be it. I'm on the race. I'm off to the races. So I'm only 40 minutes away now. So it was a 5-hour drive this morning. So I've gone 5 hours. So I got half hour, 40 minutes to go. And I'll get that loaded, get that into Windsor, hopefully maybe this evening. Get that offloaded this evening, and we'll see where it goes from there. They might try and get me a load out of Windsor to go back into the Toronto area, but I'm not coming back over the border. I'm going to be staying in Canada now, and so I'll be home tomorrow probably. Unless everything goes quick enough. I might make it home tonight, which will be fine and dandy with me. Give me a 3-day weekend. Unless they have me load tomorrow out of my area and for delivery Monday, then it leaves Sunday. But we'll see how that goes. But yeah, it kind of sucked. My camera died this morning, you know. But hell, just about the petrol pass in Sarnia. Got my Timmy's in the morning. I love Tim Hortons. Yes, yes, yes. So yeah, I just got my fax for my permits, so I stopped here. My permits were in, so grab them before I get loaded. That way I don't have to stop again. I can just go, and we'll see how all that goes. The guy went inside earlier and left his door open just after I got here, and come back out to shut it finally. That's a good way to get your stuff stolen. So it's just been one long drive. Just non-stop so far in the last couple of days anyways. So I loaded yesterday morning with the 60-foot, got it into Cambridge yesterday evening, offloaded it. I did almost 1,000 kilometers yesterday. Probably do about that again, all depending on how quick everything goes. If I can get in and out quick, that's a good thing. I need to escort over the Ambassador Bridge, which is Detroit Windsor. I have to stop at duty free, wait for an escort. It's going to cost me $60 American. But if I crossed up in Sarnia, that's 130 miles difference. If I just cross there, because I have to go up north, and then I'll come back all the way south and then west again to get back into Windsor. And figured the fuel in. It's going to cost the same bloody amount, so it's now I'll just pay the $60 for the escort, and we'll go that way. a lot easier, a lot quicker. It'll save me it'll save me 2.5 hours. So it's definitely better. So after I get loaded and get everything buttoned up, I'll do another update. Okay, so it's now, good question. What time is it? 7:07. I'm in Battle Creek, Michigan at the TA truck stop. I'm staying here the night. I'm wide. It's kind of hard to see. It's wet out, raining. I'm not getting out of the truck with the camera. I don't know if I can make it. Well, you can see in the mirror what it looks like. It's not that bad. If it's not raining at some point tomorrow before I offload, I'll do a walk around it. But it's not too bad. Nice and light. It's only 27,000 pounds. But it's just wet. It's raining. It was freaking hot earlier today when I was trying to get this load done. So I just need to eat and go to bed. I'll wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning and head out. Well, head out at 5:30 when I'm allowed to go get on the road. Man, I hate Michigan for oversize, especially wide. It 50 miles an hour. Yeah, 50 miles an hour. It's all I'm allowed to drive. It takes forever. So, but she's already got a plan for me. So I'm going to offload this in Windsor tomorrow morning. Then I'm coming back over the bridge, heading to Inkster, Michigan. Yeah, Inkster, Michigan, apparently. I'm picking up some steel cage or crate or something there. And I'm taking it to Whitby, Ontario, which will end out my week nicely. I was kind of hoping just to head back empty, but, you know, it shouldn't take too long to jump over the bridge, grab that, and jump back. It all depends on the broker, I guess. So we'll see how. Hopefully they have it cleared quick tomorrow. This one's already cleared. I got fuel. I didn't fuel up because I don't need to. Because this is light. The piece I'm picking up tomorrow is only 6,000 pounds. So what I put in will get me into Windsor, back over to Inkster, and then back to Whitby with no problem. I shouldn't have to stop again for fuel. So I've put in all week. I've put in 300 gallons, which is about about 1,000 liters, and around 1,000 to 1,100 liters, and around there. So that's pretty good, you know, with the miles I've put on. So I went from Whitby to Chicago to Columbia City to Cambridge to Burns Harbor, and so far back to here. So not too bad. The truck's been doing pretty good since I put the new tires on. Well, before that, for the tires, I did the oil change to it and had all the tires checked. All the tire pressures were down in the truck and trailer, so they all got put back up to where they're supposed to be, and my fuel mileage went from 5.5 up to 7. So check your frickin' air pressure, because it helps. And the oil change did probably helped, and the air filter, because that was dirty. So I said, don't change that. So air filter, oil filters, fuel filters. Oh, so yeah, that's my day. So we will do this again tomorrow. Bye bye.